The story. Shalom. In the beginning, God existed. He always existed and never began. He was and still is a complete, loving family in and of himself. Then, he decided to create angelic beings, a divine council, workers and messengers who serve him and worship him. He even allowed them to choose whether or not he was worthy to be served and worshipped. And some of them chose to turn from him, which is a story that one day we will hear in full. But that's not for now. Sometime after these things, or perhaps even during, God spoke, and with his word, a universe was born. Creation as we know it began to sing of its maker. For the first time in history, light came from something other than God himself. He created suns, stars, atoms, molecules, emotions, weather patterns, animals, plants, oceans, and atmospheres. Everything was as he intended it to be, perfectly reflecting his glory, and he saw that it was good. From among his creation, he chose to show his glory in a unique way. It was different from the way the stars reflected his power, different from the way the mountains and the lakes sang his praises. He chose to create humans in his very likeness, man and woman as his image bearers. He breathed his life into their souls, lovingly and intimately creating them. They were God's special treasure, and he saw that this was very good. God let them partner with him and share in the responsibility and cultivation of his beautiful creation. He told them to care for the place in which he had put them and invited them to rule alongside him in this kingdom he breathed into life. God told his image bearers to fill the earth and multiply his image, reflecting his glory throughout all the world in a way that only humanity could. All of creation was in a right relationship with their creator and loving king. Everything was living life in the fullest sense, exactly as God designed and created them to live.